Okay, let's take a look at the headmaster's office. Papers on the floor. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. What's the book? It's the student roster. Apparently that's us, as profiles of me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Makuro. Just like us, Makuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Makuro Ikusaba, part of the Ultimate Despair. Which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies. But then why would the Mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? Oops. That's the wrong button. Okay, what else do we got? Trophy case. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. What's that behind him? Books? The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Alright, I guess that's it for this room. So that's done. What other rooms haven't we been able to go in? We went in the office before. We've been in the chem lab before, right? These are just classrooms. Alright, I guess we're going to the 5th floor. 5th floor had a few doors too we haven't been in. Okay. Let's take a look. Nothing there, no. There's the dojo. There's the murder scene. I want to go into the bio lab, which was locked. I want to see what's in the bio lab. This could be interesting. It's got a Resident Evil vibe to it. What the? Well, here I am in the bio lab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? It's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. What, is there a thermostat or something? Or are we supposed to look at the freezer? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I see something like this before. That's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. There's some kind of booklet here. It's like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all of your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge? Huh. Oh, what's this? There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of these things lately. Yeah. The frozen TV. Icicles hanging from the monitor. I guess that's it. No? Oh, wait. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall, and on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. Only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right-hand lights are off. Looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Alright. The Biolab secret has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. About those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. That would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is. So that's where the victims are. Biolab lights have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. So wait a minute. We know what we gotta do? We gotta count how many people are dead and count the lights and see if they match. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the Mastermind, and to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other opinion. Alright, let's think about this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6, 7, 8, 9 lights, right? So let's think about everyone who's died with each murder. Hold on. This is, dude, the music is so fucking loud, I can't concentrate. I have to do this to think about this. So the first person to die was Was it Junko, or was it, what's her name, the brunette girl? No, it was Junko who died first, right? She got pissed that she tried to attack Monokuma, and Monokuma killed her. So Junko died first. Then it was the singer girl. So that's 2. Then it was the redhead guy who killed the singer girl. That's 3, right? And that constituted the entire first kind of part of the game. Case 2... God, I'm getting it so convoluted here. Because there's so much that's happened. Case 2 was... Fuck, I can't remember it at all. What the hell was the second case? Shit. I wish I could see a picture of the cast, you know? And I could pick them out and say, okay, you're dead. Well, let me keep going. We know that in the other case with the robot, right? The French girl died, right? Who wasn't even French. And the nerdy kid died, right? And they murdered the kid who was like super preppy style, you know. Boy, I'm doing terrible. I can't remember any of their names because I played this game a month ago. So all of them died, right? Fuck, I can't remember their names at all. So that's 6. We know Sakura died, so that's 7, right? Who else died? Oh, the second case was the one where they strung up the girl who was really a boy. So they died. That's 8, right? And then it was a big frame job of who had actually killed that person and tried to pretend like it was a frame job where it was going to be Toko, but it wasn't Toko, right? It was actually the other guy who was all insecure because he had been a biker. So that's 9. So that's 9 deaths, right? Is that correct, or am I forgetting someone? 9 deaths. I'm trying to think. Was there any more? Or was it just 9? If that's 9, then that's correct. There's 9 deaths, and there's 9 lockers with lights, then I'm right. So that means that, okay, because what I'm trying to figure out is if they're going to try to have a twist here, where they're going to say, oh, one of the people actually didn't die, and you got fooled, and there's the one who's controlling Monokuma, right? But I think it matches. I think it's 9 and 9. I could have forgotten someone, though. I might have completely forgotten someone. Fuck, I wish, like I said, wait a minute. Oh my god, I had the goddamn list here. I'm a buffoon. I'm an actual legitimate buffoon. I had the fucking list right here, and I'm so stupid I didn't, oh my god, I feel so dumb. I feel so, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is there a star? Oh, probably because I maxed her. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm right. It's 9 and 9. So if this is correct, then those are the 9 bodies right there, right? If there's a light, there's a body. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Something's off. It's all gonna hinge on if the body of the person who died in the garden, if the body's still there. If the body's still there, then it's correct. If the body's been removed, then that means that that's wrong, and that means that the count is off. Is the body still here? Huh? It's gone! Mukuro's body. It's not here. Oh, shit. That means Mukuro's body is in the morgue. Which means the count is off. Someone who died during the game isn't really dead. Oh, shit. And that's gonna be the person who's gonna be revealed as the mastermind. There's still just 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. Did they multiply overnight? The fucking osmosis. Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be. Could it be in the bio lab? The corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in there. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in the other case, so I better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. Now, wait a minute. None of us had access to the Biolab, right? So it means it had to be the mastermind who actually killed whoever this person is whose body we found that's dead. But the question is, whose body is it? Because now they're kind of hinting that maybe it's not Makuro. Yeesh, and we know it's not freaking Kyoko. Whose body is it? Anyway, it says Biolab. Then this originally came from the Biolab. Wait a minute. I got an idea. I don't know if there's enough detailed information, though. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook, right? Is there enough information? Is there any information in the report card about height? There is! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, I might have just cracked the case. We might be about to find out who the mysterious mastermind is. Because guess what? It said the measurements of the body that were found in the garden. No, excuse me. The measurements of Makuro, right? No, this ain't gonna work. I screwed it up because I was thinking the measurements of Makuro were 5'7", it said, right? And I was gonna try to match it here. That doesn't work. Because I was trying to think, I thought that the 5'7" was the body's height. No, it's not. It's Makuro's height, and Makuro we know is someone who's not here. Darn it! I thought we were gonna crack it. We're not. Damn it! I got all excited. I was like super excited. I was like, yes, we're gonna crack the case before the game ends. And we didn't. Epic fail. The lawnmower is not related to the case. It's those flower pots. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. What else? A couple things on the floor over here. What's this? That fertilizer, did they use this to help the Monokuma flower grow? Either way, it's not related to the case. There's all different kinds of gardening tools. Is there anything that sticks out? Eh, no matter how hard I look, I can't see anything. What about that pickaxe? It's that pickaxe. On the handle it says, Crazy Diamond. And didn't it say that on what's-his-name's jacket? The biker? Mm-hmm. Mondo's coat. His pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Strange. Not really. If my theory is correct and all these kids were already there the year before, maybe that could have been his, or maybe he used it for something and that's why it was labeled. But if they all had amnesia, then there's no way that they would remember that, right? Alright, I think we might be good here. So yeah, we've got a big mystery because there's 9 bodies in the biolab, right? That's all I needed to check here. There's 9 bodies in the biolab, yet apparently 10 people have died. The 9 that we know of, and the mysterious person who's dead from here, which means someone isn't dead. Someone is actually still alive. And the question is going to be, who is it? Because we don't have any hints yet, right? I don't think there have been any hints. Maybe I missed a hint. But I don't think that there's been any hints. That's cool. Now maybe we'll get a clue in the dojo. I don't know.